哇，老师应该来了。哦，老师还没来，在家呀。
Hello, Key.
这
Hello, Mark. Good
还得
evening. Yes, long time no see. I'm very happy to see you again in our class. How are you today, Mark?
I'm good.
Okay, that's good to know. Are you done eating your dinner?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, today, Mark, we're going to proceed. We're going to continue with our lesson, which is this one. What's this? Reading, Unit 1, reading. Okay, can you see my screen?
No. Oh
No.
yes. No. Yes.
Okay. So here, look at the title of the text and the four warning signs from A to D. What is their connection and what do you think the text will be about? Wait me. Okay, so here it
Um.
is. Number 1, can you please read the title?
What?
Warning.
Warning. Warning.
Is it clear or no?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to send this one to your mom in ding. Okay, here it is. Okay, so here it is. Did you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, can you please read letter A, title?
Uh. Um. The warning.
Warning, this wire.
Warning. Disquiet. The destroyer.
Fence
The destroyer fence.
is
Um. Fence. Destroyer fence. A warning. Destroyer fence.
okay. Warning, this wire fence is electrified. How about letter B?
Letter B. 没离远，没离远。
Caution,
What's May
caution, hot. Okay, letter C, mind your head. Letter D is this sign and crocodile or swimming pool. So what
oh,
is the connection of picture A, B, C, and D?
uh, is comes I
What
don't know how to
what is
say.
their connection?
I don't know how to say.
Okay, it's okay. So their connection is they are all giving a warning not to hurt yourself. Okay, to stay out of the harm. So what do you think the text will be about? It is about, I already said the answer, Mark.
Um, yes.
Okay, the text is about giving warning. So now, Mark, can you see my screen clearly now? Reading strategy. Is it
Yes.
clear? Okay, so I want you to read reading strategy.
Read the text to get the general, general idea of the meaning. Do not worry if you not un- understand every word. Every word.
Number two.
Number 2, read the text and all the
Options.
options carefully.
Very good.
Read the pair, read the
Paragraphs.
paragraphs of the text carefully one by one, and
Match.
match uh, teacher can't see clean now.
Okay, I will read it for you. And match them to the correct option. Then lastly, you check that the extra options do not match with any of the paragraphs. So that is just when you are going to match, or where you where when you are going to encounter matching task. Okay, can you see the screen clearly about a life without pain?
No.
No. So I'm going to send this one again in Ding Talk so that you can read clearly. Okay, so here it is. Wait a minute. Here it is. Okay. Oh, somebody's. Okay, so here it is. Um, can you see the text now, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to read A Life Without Pain loudly.
Pain. All children harm themselves from the time to time, but when 13 years old, Asheline Blocker was younger. She had more accidents and injuries than than her friends. For example, he once put her hands on a very hot en- engine and got the servos burned. And she only knew about it when she looked at his skin. She showed her parents, and they took her to the hospital. Hospital, uh, ushering simple did not know why. When she enjoyed herself, when ushering was a baby, her parents knew she was different. She didn't cry. That when she was in month, a month old, 8 months old, they not noted there was some bulb in her eye, so they took her to see the doctor. The doctor was shocked and careful used, careful used when he looked at Angeline's eye. There was Sarah's good. So why was the baby girl upset? When didn't she cry? The eyes still got better, but doctors realized Ashley had a very unusual, unusual, unusual medical need. Good, she good. could not feel any pain. The condition is very rare, really, only about the hun- hundred people a year in the USA are born with it, and many of them die because of it. Pain is natural when you are ill or injured. Your baby hurts, and this tells you that there's problem. People who can't feel pain all die young because when they break a bone or have a problem with their heart, they just don't recently. The first few years of Asian life were very difficult. She often tripped and dropped herself once and broke her ankle and didn't know, so he didn't stop running at school. Ashen needed a lot of attention to keep herself safe, to keep her safe. For example, in the playground, one teacher watched and said all the time. When all the children fell over, the teachers could ask, "Don't it hurt?" But of course, with Shirley, it was not simple, so simple, and the teacher had to search for cuts, braces, or, or other injuries. When she was 5, Ancient story appeared in the newspaper, and she had an invitation to appear, appear on TV shows and become well-known scientists studied to causes of her condition and found it was genetic disorder. For some reason, Pine Pisces did not reach her brain. Unfortunately, unfortunately, as a mountain movement, there is no hope of the cure, cure, and as specialists know, a life without spine is both difficult and dangerous.
Okay, very good. So thank you for reading that one, Mark. So, did you understand a life without pain?
Uh, simple, simply, simple,
Okay, simply. This is simply.
simply,
How about this one?
a peep, a peep, a,
Okay,
a,
appear.
appear.
Yes, that's correct. So, did you understand the text about a life without pain?
Yeah,
Okay, do you have any question to me regarding this one?
no.
Okay, so who is the character in this text? It's all
Oh,
about,
actually,
yes, Ashleen Blacker. It's all about her life. Yeah, she conclude at the end that a life without pain is both difficult and dangerous. Okay, so here, Mark, I want you to match the questions below with the paragraph A to E of the text. So please remember that there are two extra sentence. Okay, so for this one, in which paragraph does the writer tell us when doctors realize does the writer tell us?
Uh,
Is that A, B, C, D, or E?
E is B.
Okay, this is letter B. Very good. How about in what paragraph does the writer tell us what causes her condition?
E
Letter E. Okay, this is letter E. Very good. In what paragraph does the writer tell us what happened when she burned her hands?
is B.
Okay, letter A.
Oh,
Number what paragraph did the writer tell us what scientists are doing to find a cure?
2, 5.
What's your answer, Mark? Do you have answers now, Mark? In what paragraph does the scientist tell us what are they doing to find a cure? I cannot hear you, Mark.
I think this is D.
Okay, letter, no answer. Okay, so this is extra sentence. So, number
Oh,
5, in which paragraph does the writer tell us why some people die from his condition? Okay, please take note that there are two extra sentence. So the other one extra
is
sentence is already okay. Letter.
C.
Okay, very good. In number 6, in which paragraph does the writer tell us what treatment Ashleen receives every day for her problem?
D.
Okay, letter, that is no answer. Okay, number 7. How school life for Ashlyn was unusual. I think there's no other answer for this one.
D.
Okay, that's letter D. So for this one, Mark, you got, oh, I'm sorry. This is two mistakes, 5 out of 7. Okay, so let's proceed with task 3. I want you to talk about information in the text that you found surprising or interesting. So, for example, I find it astonishing that a person can burn themselves but not feel anything. So, what are the information that you found in the text Life Without Pain of Ashleen Blacker that is surprising or interesting?
Um, is difficult.
Mm-hmm. What?
I think it's difficult.
It is difficult? It's difficult for you? Ah, okay, that's okay. Or about this one, I find it frightening that a child can injure herself so easily. When you say injure, harm or cause pain to their self. Okay, so for this one, Mark, you have 3 minutes to complete the question using the question words below. Then you ask and answer the question with a teacher. Example, how did Ashlyn burn her hands? How about number 2? What is your answer here? How about number 2? What's your answer?
How? Oh, no, no. Was. What was? Why was? Why?
Okay, this is why. Very good. How about number 3?
How many?
Okay, that is how many. Very good. How about number 4?
Who?
Okay, who? Great. And what about number 5?
When?
Okay, when? Great. And lastly, number 6, what's your answer?
What?
What? Very good. So for this one, you got a perfect score of 6 out of 6. Since we still have 2 minutes, I want you to answer the question, how did Ashleen burn her hands? Yes, how did Ashleen burn her hands? What is your answer?
Um, how did her hands?
You can find the answer in paragraph A.
Um, he shot her parents and they took her son to hospital.
Okay, so the answer is, how did Ashleen burn her hands? She put her hands on a hot engine.
Oh,
Okay. Number 2. Oh, so since it's already time, we will just continue tomorrow. Okay, for number 2 to 6. Okay, you're going to read this again tomorrow, A Life Without Pain by Ashleen Blocker. Then tomorrow, you're going to answer this question 2 to 6. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, 8 p.m. mark. Okay, so do you have any question?
no.
Okay, so thank you for joining my class tonight, Mark. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Goodbye, Mark.
Bye, teacher.